Hello and welcome to DouglasESL. The title for this video is the verb to let. It's a continuation of the introductory series on verbs. The verb to let, we use the verb to let to allow or permit or give permission or to authorize someone to do something. You're letting them do something. Our first set of examples are in simple present tense. Number one, I let them play video games. So I gave them permission or I allow them to play the video games. I let them play video games. Number two, you let her drive on Saturdays. You gave permission for her to drive on Saturdays. Number three, she lets her mom live there. Number four, he lets his dog sleep indoors. He lets the dog sleep indoors. He allows the dog to stay indoors. Number five, it lets us play in the yard. Maybe the dog is the it, and the dog lets you play in the yard without barking. It lets us play in the yard. Number six, we let the students use phones. We allow them, we give them permission to use their phones. Number seven, they let us dance all night, giving permission to dance. These examples are simple present tense. Okay, the verb to let in simple past tense. Number one, I let them ride in the car. Number two, you let them play upstairs. Number three, she let us play the game. Number four, he let her play the guitar in the show. Number five, it let another dog in the yard. Number six, we let them in for the show. And number seven, they let us play football. These are examples of simple past tense. The verb to let in simple future tense. Number one, I will let you go to the movie. Number two, you will let them have a party. Number three, she will let you buy the desk. Number four, he will let you see your friend. Number five, it will let you walk in the yard. Number six, we will let her go to the tournament. And number seven, they will let him go to the party. Simple future tense. The verb to let in present continuous tense. Present continuous. Number one, I am letting them go to the party. Number two, you are letting them play today. Number three, she is letting us go to the movie. Number four, he is letting them use their phones. Number five, it is letting them play in the yard. Number six, we are letting her go to the party. Number seven, they are letting the students out early. This is present continuous tense. The verb to let in past continuous tense. Number one, I was letting them use the computer. Was letting. Number two, you were letting her go to the party. Number three, she was letting us use the computer. Number four, he was letting them go home early. Number five, It was letting them use the yard. Number 6. We were letting the students use their phones. Number 7. They were letting us use the car. The verb to let with future continuous tense. Number 1. I will be letting them use the car. Number 2. You will be letting her go to the party. Number 3. She will be letting us use the computer. Number 4. He will be letting us go to the store. Number 5. It will be letting us use the yard. Number 6. We will be letting them use their phones. And number 7. They will be letting her move rooms. The verb to let with future continuous tense. The verb to let with present perfect tense. Number 1. I have been letting them use the car. Number 2. You have been letting us use the computer. Number 3. She has been letting the girls use the gym. Number 4. He has been letting us play sports. Number 5. It has been letting us use the yard. Number 6. We have been letting them play sports. And number 7. They have been letting us use the gym. The verb to let in present perfect tense. Okay, it's time for our verb to let assessment. Please choose one of these answers for each fill gap sentence. Let's, let, will let, am letting, is letting, are letting, will be letting. I'll read the sentences for you, and then you can pause the video to select your answers. Number 1, I, them go to the party. Number 2, you, her go to the movie. Number 3, he, us drive the car. Number 4, she, you go to the show. Number 5, it, us walk in the yard. Number 6, we, you go to the movie. And lastly, number 7, they use the computer. Please select your answers and pause the video if you need a little more time. Okay, let's see the answers. Number 1, I am letting them go to the party. Am letting. Number 2, you will be letting her go to the movie. Number 3, he is letting us drive the car. Number 4, she will let you go to the show. Number 5, it lets us walk in the yard. Number 6, we are letting you go to the movie. Number 7, they let us use the computer. Please like, subscribe, and share to hear more English videos in the near future. Thank you for watching Douglas ESL.